Folks, we are on our way to the airport because we're going to Rome to make some content for the other channel. But Anna fell asleep in the car on the way here, so I've managed to convince her that Bluewater Shopping Centre in Kent is on the way to Stansted Airport from where we live in the Midlands. There's a Lego store behind us and we're going to go and have a little look around. We only drove an extra 45 minutes out of our way. Now, we're not looking for anything specific. What we would quite like is the new Easter-themed gifts with purchase, which I'm just seeing if they've got any of them in the window. They've got lots of the flowery stuff that Anna likes. You've got the kingfisher already, haven't you? And you got one of those flower bouquets. I think it was that one you got for Mother's Day. Have you got the butterfly as well?
No, I want that.
So we like the look of the butterfly. You've also got that peacock that's at the back there. And that welly, which I thought was going to be bigger.
Oh, it's tiny.
It is a tiny little welly, but they've got...
Oh, I don't think...
It's a very nice little spring display here. We'll have a look in the other window. So we've got all of the friend stuff in the window and the Animal Crossing bits and bobs. Very similar to how I've got them set up at home as well, which is very snazzy. There's some Harry Potter stuff at the end. I think for the gift with purchase we need to spend £80. I think we can probably manage that, especially if she wants to get the insect collection, which I think is probably close to that on its own. I am absolutely going to be posing my giraffe like that when I get home because that is so awesome. Have they just managed to get him to balance like that, or are they using shenanigans? Either way, that's brilliant. I also really quite like the look of that set. That looks very, very cool. So we've got all the Star Wars stuff over here, which I'm not interested in at all. What I am interested in is all of the Marvel bits, which look very, very snazzy. I have this now, but I'd really quite like that and that, so I think they're high on the shopping list. What are you pointing at? The Batmobile. That's not the Batmobile I want though. I want the Tumbler one. I don't need multiple Batmobiles. I do like that Spider-Man Final Battle one. That's very cool. I just want all the X-Men stuff as well. Look at that group. A Venomized group. It's very, very cool. So far I've managed to avoid figuring out what Ninjago is, so I haven't had to buy any yet, but it does always look really, really cool. I mean, look at these sets. They look absolutely awesome. We might have to explore Ninjago as a thing. Lots and lots of snazzy cars and motorbikes. Have you had your eye caught by something? What are you looking at?
Planet, moon.
That is quite cool. It rotates as well, doesn't it? Which is really cool. So that's that set. I got all the Formula. I got told off last time for not having the Formula One cars in the video. So there you go. There's some Formula One stuff. I really quite like the look of the harvester and the recycling truck. I think they'll look really cool in the Lego City.
I like that.
Yeah, so they've got,
Singapore.
there's the Paris one that you said you wanted. So we've got that one for Andy at the moment, but he also wants the Paris one. Singapore is cool. I kind of want to collect the ones for the cities we've been to, rather than just randomly getting them. You want the pyramid. It's not got a back on there, has it? It's only the front. It's open at the back, so it's not actually a complete pyramid. I was looking at it in another shop. I think I was looking at it in Harrods. I really, really, really want this. This is very high on my shopping list. Really want that. And even though I'm not into Lord of the Rings, that looks awesome as well. Jazz Club is also on the shopping list. And that castle just reminds me of Lego when I was a kid. They've got the Titanic here, look. One day. Oh, look, there you go. The office is back in stock. So when we were looking at it before, we couldn't find that anywhere, so I had to get it from John Lewis, I think.
Yeah.
But the fact the office is in stock, Anna really wants the Friends one, which is also out of stock. So we might have to see if we can find that. I quite like the idea of this as well, to live behind me. For Andy, we're not buying Andy a £100 set, but yeah, because it lights up at the top, so you push down on the top and it lights up. It's also a mobile phone stand as well.
Light up as well.
I'm not sure if that bit lights up. The Concorde. The Concorde is so much cheaper than I thought it would be. Every time I see it, I expect it to be like equivalent price to like the Titanic and stuff like that, but it never, it's much cheaper. There might be a Concorde in our future, still very much on the shopping list, but lower down it, I like the medieval town square. And this is the insect collection that Anna saw in the window, which I think we might be picking up. And then obviously the Eiffel Tower and all the other little snazzy bits and bobs as well. You're still looking at that money tree.
And that tree.
Right, there are some specific bricks that I'm looking for. Specifically, I want some 2x3 bricks or some 1x4 Technics. These are quite cool. The little masonry bricks are in. That's 2x4, so slightly smaller than that. In fact, are these 2x3s? No. This is certainly a better selection than on our pick-a-brick wall in Milton Keynes, which is our nearest store. I'm building the new camp at the moment. I'm sick of the sight of those bricks because they're all over the new camp. But they've...
I'm not seeing any 2x3.
No, I'm not seeing any 2x3, which is a shame. There's loads of 2x4, 2x2. They've also got the little brown... I might get a box of them, actually, because they're going to be very handy for the Lego City. And... yeah, it doesn't look like they've got the actual ones I came in for. But I don't think that's going to stop me. They'd be handy for building Mills plates. Yeah, they're definitely a brick. There's a couple of bits. I'll come and grab some bits in a minute. We'll just look at the rest of the store. And then we've got the Lego City stuff around here. So just... not the game, no. But this is all the little bits that we need to find to fill up our city with. Like the police truck, because that's Anna's degree there. I've got road plates all ready to go. I just need to get my baseboard sorted. I do need some extra tracks. What is the difference between those two boxes of tracks? Oh, they've got the junctions on. We just need loads of straight track is what we need, because we've got the bends, because that's the set we've got. So we just need straight track to lengthen it a bit, and probably going to need a car wash at some point as well. And then we get round to the Harry Potter stuff. I think these sets are really cool, but if I buy one Harry Potter thing, I'm going to end up buying lots of Harry Potter things. So it's probably best I buy none. Although if I do get one, it's definitely going to be Diagon Alley, because I think that would look really, really cool in our city. Anna's just brought me a key ring over that's definitely coming home with us. We've already got a lot of this Disney stuff, so we've got that. What about this Duos one? I quite like that at the bottom. Cool. It is quite cool. And then they've got the castle in stock as well. This is quite a big, well-stocked store. You made that one the other day, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. And this one.
But I think, let's just Duplo down that end now. I think we're going to raid the pick-a-brick wall. Well, we will call that a roaring success. And I'll show you what's in this bag when we get back to the car. So, purchases then. This is a big bag. I'd like to point out that on the way into that shop, I mentioned Anna maybe getting the £60 bug set so that we could get the £80 minimum purchase for the gift with purchase. And she was like, oh no, I probably won't. So as we were, I got a few bits from the pick-a-brick wall, which I'll show you in a second. And we were only up to like 50 quid. And I said to Anna, is there anything you want? Because otherwise I'm going to get a couple of these Lego store sets so that I can make a modded Lego store for the Lego City. And she went, looked at me dead in the eye, dead serious. Does that mean I can get anything I want?
Within reason, I said.
Yeah, and I went, yeah, I guess.
Because I would have got the Eiffel Tower.
Anna is now the proud owner of this. The Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs set, which does look really, really cool. Her excuse was she doesn't have any buildings yet, even though she has the Disney Castle. But it is cool. I was actually on the verge of getting this set the other day as well, because it is awesome, and I'm not really a Snow White guy. I don't think I've ever seen it, but it does come with a load of cool minifigs, and it's just an awesome looking set. So it's also got a light up brick, so somewhere in here, somewhere, something lights up. I don't know specifically what lights up, but yeah, Anna got that, which we'll just put back there for now. And then the rest of the bag. So we got the gift with purchase. So this is the £80 gift with purchase, which is it's like a little Easter, little mini house thing.
Garland.
Yeah, we had a Eastery one recently, didn't we? Which back at the end of February. Yeah, it was a rabbit. And then we also got, I think this one was a £30 or £40 spend, which is just a little bunny wabbit with some eggs. So we've got both of those, which are quite cool. Always like a gift with purchase. And then you saw this in the shop. Anna brought him over to me because Donald Duck, of course, is the best Disney character. And then she got herself a
It reminds
little
me of you, because that's what
Winnie
you
the
do at
Pooh.
home.
I do wander around Pooh Bearing from time to time. I don't know that the internet needs to know that.
Yes, they do.
We got new passports because after rushing to Milton Keynes at the weekend to get a passport to take away with us, I then left them in the car. So I told the man in the shop I'd lost mine because I didn't want to sound like I was too lazy to go back to the car. But there you go, we have our new passports complete with a full page of passport stamps, and we'll just add Milton Keynes to it at some point. That's now my official passport. And then we got a couple of boxes of picker bricks, which I don't really want to open, but these ones, it's a full box of masonry bricks, which we need for the walls in the Lego City.
I like how it says we.
And then it's our Lego City, and then this one is a full box of I think it was like 4x6 blue tile, which I didn't care about the colour, but the fact that it was a big bulk amount of tile is going to lower the cost of doing the Mills plates that we need for the city. So it means I don't have to order as much tile off of the Lego website because it's expensive and takes forever. Mills plates. Anna hasn't done anywhere near as much research as me. She will get up to speed in time because it will just rub off by osmosis. I have very much autism manned this and know everything. Just straight away expert, because all I've done is research this for the last month. And then I also got myself some socks for when we're in Rome. Some Looney Tunes. These weren't from the Lego store, these were from Primark, but Anna left me alone in there, and I needed to get some socks anyway, so I've got Roadrunner socks.
Alone.
You did leave me alone.
I went to go and find t-shirts because sock shopping with Kevin is awful.
I just picked the Looney Tunes ones immediately. I was stood outside for ages. But that is our complete shopping order from... Why are you hiding your face with my passport?
Just holding.
Anna's got one as well. I don't know where hers is. But that's our full shop from Bluewater. We are going to have a couple of other Lego store vlogs coming up very, very soon because, as mentioned, we are now on our way to the airport. We're going to be flying to Rome, and there's a Lego store in Rome. So expect a Rome Lego store exploration soon. And then next week, we're in Edinburgh. And then by the time we're back from Edinburgh, it's almost the 1st of April. And 1st of April, we'll be back in Birmingham because we'll be getting the Batman Gotham City cityscape thing on the 1st of April when that comes out. So lots more Lego store vlogs to come. But if you did enjoy this one, please make sure you leave a nice big thumbs up on it for us. Subscribe to the channel for lots more stuff like this and to see us build all these sets and build this Lego City as well. And thank you very much for watching.